What is good? It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're gonna be talking about 2K's 1 million prize pool tournament in NBA 2K24. Now, it's not my team, so I can't say, you know, that 250K is back or anything like that. I still don't necessarily know on that. But what I do know is a 1 million prize pool in NBA 2K24. Now, why is this a big deal? Well, for the comp community, guys, we've been wanting something for quite some time. Now, I still wouldn't be surprised to see something with my team eventually announced, just because that's where 2K is going to make their most money. But for now, here's what we know about the 1 million prize pool tournament. Crossplay, reg teams, free entry. And that's big. So basically everybody can play in it. So here's the deal, guys. You guys can see who it is hosted by in general, guys. John Collins, Tyrese Halliburton, Paul George, Jamal Murray. We'll break them all down because they're all listed down here, you know, what they are, how much each is worth. But here's kind of the breakdown, okay? The following prizes will be awarded to each player based on their placement within the bracket at the conclusion of each qualifier in the finals. Exhibition tournaments do not qualify for advancement to qualifier, semifinals, and finals. Okay, so basically you'll see there's some exhibition ones down here. I think Andrew Wiggins, right? Exhibition. So that's not going to necessarily go towards like the semifinals and finals or even the qualifier, but the rest of these go towards that. So for example, guys, the winner of the Donovan Mitchell tournament not only qualifies for the next round, right? But they also, so they're gonna qualify, but they're also gonna win $20,000, which is just absolutely nuts. That's nuts to think about. Now, if you look at it, so there's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It looks like 17 qualifiers. There should be 16 qualifiers though. 16 qualifiers should be the right number. But basically, if you win them, I do believe, you know, you do make it to the obviously semifinals, and that's kind of the ultimate goal. So not only if you win one you'll get that money, but you qualify for a spot in the semifinals, in which obviously you guys can see 16 people do make it to the semifinals, which is on February 3rd. So it's just kind of a big deal in general. Obviously, you guys can see if you make it to the semifinals, you're guaranteed 5K extra. And then obviously, if you win your first round in the semis, you make $25,000 at least. Then if you make it past that, make it to the finals, top 4, you each get 50K. Second place gets 100K. And then the winner obviously gets the 250K. So it's not like the 250K tournament in the past where only the top guy won money. You get money for everything, okay? If you qualifiers, obviously if you're in qualifiers alone, if you finish top 4, that's $500. But if you win that or even get second, you're looking at a lot of money in general. So, I mean, you guys can see when these things are, and so, you know, I don't know. If you guys like are really good at 2K, I would try to keep all of these dates free if possible, right? Because if you are, you know, wanting to play in them, again, they are free entry, so that is something to think about. And it's looking like most of them are on Saturdays. So again, most of them are Saturdays, but I do believe they are 2 days. So like when I go to this Donovan Mitchell one, day 1 starts at 2 p.m. on Saturday, and then day 2 starts at 12 p.m. on Sunday. So it's not like, you know, you are gonna have to take a lot of time doing them, each and every one of these qualifiers, but that's the right way to do qualifiers, in my opinion, right? The wrong way to do qualifiers is the way, you know, the qualifying system in my team has worked, and basically seeing who can get the most points in a certain amount of time. This is the right way to do it, right? Having guys, you know, having honestly guys that, you know, it's gonna take a while, but you're gonna basically be eliminated each and every round until you get to the final the final few people, obviously, which will qualify on Sunday. I'm hoping this isn't a total disaster, and I'm hoping the qualifiers go smoothly. I'm hoping everything goes to plan to make this thing happen. But again, from my side looking at things, I mean, this is a great opportunity for the comp community. I mean, 1 million prize pool. That's the biggest prize pool we have ever seen. Now again, what Would I like there to be something like this in my team as well? Sure. And maybe that will happen after this whole, February 15th finishes up. Maybe that's when they'll take it into my team and go from there. But I'm hoping this is a big time success. And I'm hoping we get to continue to see things like this. Because here's the deal, guys. Every week, I've got a chance to play for $25,000. That is a crazy amount of money when you really do go and think about things. So again, from my side looking at things, I'm stunned. It's for me, I'm gonna have to start playing a lot more PlayNow off stream and getting ready for this whole championship series that 2K is putting on. Now, again, I don't know if these players are like just sponsored or if they're putting up the money. I have absolutely no idea, but this is just a massive W for the 2K community in general. I mean, we have been waiting on some type of news like this for a while. So the fact of the matter is, now we have it in my team, and it's basically what you guys ultimately do with it. So, I mean, some guy came in my stream today, Ty, there's a 1 million tourney, are you playing? I was like, what? What was announced? And then obviously there's been some tweets about it now. So, I mean, it's only up from here. Make sure to go register if you are interested in playing in it. Shout out my GOAT, Carl Anthony Towns, for being involved. I would expect no different. But if you do make the finals, guys, you'll get flown out to Miami and to play there with NBA stars in attendance. It really does seem like this thing was calculated. It was done in the right way. And again, when you're talking about the amount of money that is given out for each and every one of these, it is a ridiculous amount, and I am a big fan of it. So question is, am I going to be playing in it? Absolutely. And I just hope I can make something shake. Hopefully I can make it deep into these tournaments and go far in general. So that's the ultimate goal. We'll obviously have to see what does happen. But again, I am super excited about this in general. You guys can let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments. Is this something you guys are excited about? Again, hopefully they have something planned for my team in the future, but from what I've heard, it's just kind of a who knows type of situation. But this is a massive W, and I'm glad 2K finally announced something for the comp community. Wish it was my team, but at the end of the day, you don't have to tell me twice with reg teams, because regs can kind of be fun this year, especially with the way shooting is. You can green more shots, and green windows are big, and again, they could be pretty fun in general. That's gonna wrap it up for our video, guys. Drop a like on it, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.